episode of Frostborn Coop Survival. Today we return with the next highly anticipated part of this awesome series and some incredible news to share with everybody out there. Frostborn is out on iOS. Finally, the global release is truly as global as possible. You will now be able to get the game regardless of your device, unless for some reason you're using like a BlackBerry from 2008, in which case, my guy, I gotta say, there's a whole world of apps out there that you aren't even aware of that you gotta go and check out. And speaking of new things that I gotta go and check out, ladies and gentlemen, we have some upgrades to knock out over at the district. We have some new quests, including going into the PvP zone, and indubitably, we have some other big stuff lined up, such as more base improvements. Those are always nice as well, but we have been continuing to produce more charcoal through there, and we're using that to pretty much fuel up our iron deposits there. But apologies for the wait in between videos. It just so happens that when we started to get into the groove of things for Frostborn and the global launch, which is seriously so hyped that it has come out globally, and so far the support seems to be pretty good. They still got some pretty nice updates in store that I'm really excited for. But unfortunately, like a few days after that happened, Last Day on Earth decided to come out with arguably its best season potentially to date for a whole variety of reasons. This isn't a Last Day on Earth video. I'm not gonna go in depth on all those reasons, but I just want to give you all a little bit of a heads up on that. But we're back in Frostborn, baby, and it's time for us to get our shenanigans going yet again. And what better place than at Newheim? And then at some PvP locations, which I am very, very, very excited to sink my teeth into. Also, we got a little bit of a tournament from the last episode as well. We took 4th place. Woo! We got ourselves 50 influence coins, 3 fireworks, and a small tournament pack. Let's go and see what that said pack has in store for us. Without further ado, bada big, we got 10 meat. And let's go! We got some healing salves as well. Bada boom. You love to see that. Holy guacamole, this thing looks incredible. I will save my gold coins and acquire it one day. It looks pretty cool. I want it. I will have it eventually. Anyways, hello. We got to talk over here to the market man, who gives us some coins depending on how big our district is, and every single day. And we can also upgrade our district and add people to it by talking to this fella. And well, just like we filled up that cart with resources, we'll now be able to upgrade the craftsman to level 2, which will subsequently get us 2 new residents and 9 brand spanking new blueprints, and it brought our tax potential up to potentially getting 9 coins per collection, which is pretty nice. Let's go and clear out this site over here, and we should be able to get a new building built up as well. Not quite yet. We require a little bit of resources first. And this is going to be the scout, which will unlock new events on the world map. Dude, when we build this building, we're about to be getting entirely new events. Oh, let's go. That's going to be nice. Hello, craftsman. How do you do? Well, these are the next set of blueprints that we do unlock. But in the meantime, I do believe we just got some pretty cool stuff. And yes, sir, all this stuff over here is new. The stable, the bolas, the rusty knife, the apprentice's staff, a bow, shield, and sword, staff of support, tanning rack, and basic lockpick are all brand spanking new things. And that lockpick seems like it may come in handy as well. On top of that, I also have brought my staff along. We'll be utilizing this, honestly. Let's go and use it now. Look at that. It's like a giant hand. It points. You know what that should be? That shouldn't be the pointer finger. That should be the thumbs up. You know why? Because that could be the staff of YouTube. And the fact that you should be freaking smashing the bejesus out of that like button and doing it. And yes, and oh, cook 10 servings of baked carrots. I don't really feel like baking any carrots at the moment. I do apologize, but I do love how this whole district system, I've talked about this a little bit more in depth throughout the past few episodes of Frostborn, which, by the way, in case you guys haven't already, make sure to go to that bubble in the top right hand corner of the screen that just popped up, or through that link at the top of the description to actually go and check out our playlist from the beginning and some of the shenanigans we have gotten into and how we kind of got ourselves up to this point in time right over here. But I do love how this tavern owner gives us quests to actually acquire silver. We get daily silver for our taxes, and the fact that this is our district over from there. And then on top of that, we can actually utilize that silver to purchase certain things from the trader. And as we upgrade the trader, we will unlock better and better things for purchase, which is pretty freaking sick. But anyways, I digress. We do have some brand spanking new quests to get into. We have finished up tier 2 of the quest line. I'm not going to be claiming these rewards because they go directly into your inventory until I absolutely need them. So they will be kind of lurking there for now. But one of our next quests is actually to go to the Giant's Forest and start killing over there. However, the Giant's Forest is going to get spooky. And on top of that, I also do want to unlock some new classes. items, like for example, the better healer, because like even though I'm mainly a melee class, getting better like classes, we can actually switch in between classes like in the middle of battle and stuff. It might take a few seconds, but we can nonetheless do it. And getting the healer will give us more healing spells, which is good. Although it is unfortunate that these are going to require support staffs to utilize, but I digress. It's just gonna be a nice thing to be able to unlock additional things like that, you know. Now to get this scout level 1 thing built, I think we might actually have everything we need for that. So on the way to the Giants Forest, we'll go and make a quick pit stop off at home, or we could just go straight to the Giants Forest. I don't know. Just go straight to the Giants Forest, dude. I can't wait for this. The going's about to get good, because this, ladies and gentlemen, is where PvP becomes an option. This is where we potentially poop ourselves a little bit, due to the fact that the going is about to be getting a little bit tough. Now, since I do happen to have a staff, why don't we actually equip the Ice Mage over here? Which, if we go ahead and select that, it's not showing me the freaking perks that I get from it. Oh, there, I gotta click class info. Plus 50% damage to enemies on the ice path. And we do get a few abilities over here we can utilize, which will go perfectly with the fact that we now do have a staff in our hands. I didn't pick we're gonna go in here solo, by the way. You can also choose to do this with friends, but then you also do encounter potentially groups of people, but now we should only encounter single people since we are going in single. That's right. Who needs freaking Christian mingle? Who needs farmers only? We got freaking Frostborn only. All right, what up, Droga? Yeet! Let's go and freaking shoot this man with some laser beams from this staff. You love to see it. Oh my god! If we hold it down, it's like a freaking beam of melting. Look at this. Die, Droga, die! Oh yeah, that's nice, dude. That's nice. And oh, check that out. That right, that, lads and lassies, which we might be able to get into, is actually a basement. That is where it's gonna get a little bit extra cheeky breaky, and we might need to worry about potentially getting jumped in there, actually. So hello. Oh my god, that's a very big man. Let's go and utilize. Let's go and take down, first things first, his Droga henchman, and let's run away from the giant hermit continuously. We'll go ahead and hit him with a little bit of the icicle beam, which does slow him down and give us a greater opportunity here. And then we'll also go and hit him with yeet! Oh my god, a big hit of that stuff. I think I just literally froze him potentially in there. I'm not entirely sure, but I do want a little bit of running room here, so we're gonna try and just mainly kind of run along the edge here. We are particularly concerning ourselves with the battle and this giant hermit here. We do not want to let him get too close. The giant hermit is a pretty powerful enemy, but what we will do is go ahead and kite him a little bit this way, hit him with the icicle, which does slow him down, and then we just go ahead and staff him to death for the rest of that. And now to unlock that next class that I was talking about, let's go, death to the giant. To unlock that next class that I was talking about, we are going to need to inflict a certain amount of damage with staffs. So the fact we just killed a 240 health enemy is going to be pretty solid for helping that cause. I want to get over to that chest because we do need to open up a second chest over here for said quest line. And I don't see anyone else. Now, they might be lurking, actually, for example, in some of these hidden cheeky breaky areas. Let's go and melt this man down. Woohoo! There we go. There's that healer class I was talking about, baby. You love to see. Let's take out that bowman before he notices us. And this staff is quickly turned into poop because we are using way too much of it. But hey, such is the fun, baby. We got a staff. We're using the staff. You thought I wouldn't be using the staff. You crazy, man. You absolutely loco if you think I'm not about to be putting this staff to use. But hopefully everyone's having an absolutely incredible day of the most amazing variety. Ooh, some of these are dragon scales. I'll be taking that. Hopefully everyone's having an absolutely incredible day of the most amazing variety. That does only keep on getting better from here on out. Whether that be from the video, bringing you a smile, bringing you a giggle, and let's go and start a tournament. Everything like that does not matter to me. How a little bit of joy can go ahead and make its way into your day today. I'm just crossing my fingers that indeedly do. That's exactly what the joy do, and it can bring you a little bit of joy, because nothing brings a smile to my face like knowing that hopefully there's a smile on your lads and lassies' faces out there. So I'm always crossing my fingers for some holy jolliness to make its way towards you, especially with the holiday season coming up, man. Like, what can I say? It's just a prime time for that. I really hope I don't run across people. I need to switch classes here really quickly to the Berserk class, the Warrior class, actually, not Berserk. We're gonna want to switch over here. That takes a few seconds. And whatchamacall, this tournament is going to be starting here in a little bit, which will give us an opportunity to get some stuff. Oh, it does appear that we do actually have a person over here. Hello, governor. That appears to be hello. He died. He died. Oh, no, I just witnessed a murder. Ah! I'm so sorry. I will avenge you by killing this Droga sorcerer and stealing your stuff. Thank you for doing the heavy lifting. I'll just go ahead and do a bit of a cleanup there. And I mean, I didn't really have much, but I mean, I'll take a few of those things. Why not? Not shout down on that stuff over there. I'll leave pretty much everything besides that, though, and then I'll make my grand escape over here into this little tomb. Hopefully no one else is in this tomb already. because this is where some good loot can be found. However, it's pretty risky because this is still a PvP zone. So when we do go down here, well, how to say this, there could be someone else lurking here already. Luckily, that does not appear to be the case, although we have just started Act 4. Oh, snap. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hopefully I can find something a little bit better than some of the garbage I've been finding so far. Ideally, I would actually love to find a decent weapon because I think there are going to be some decent enemies down in the tomb. That is not a decent weapon, although I will definitely take the food and other shenanigans. I do wonder if someone will come down here. I got to make sure not to have water in my secondary slot. How about something to actually heal me? I think that will be significantly more obliged. That over there will let us do more damage. I wish I had, again, a better weapon than what I currently have, but gotta roll with the punches that you're dealt, you know? And I should be able to sneak in and open up this chest over here without any of these enemies noticing. But to get those other two chests they're protecting, bit of a different story. All right, all right, all right. I cannot complain about those. Goodbye to the rope. Hello to the dope. Rope, dope. Yes, hello to that. Man, I do want to make my way over there, but it's gonna... I don't even, like, how powerful are these enemies, man? I've never been down in this tomb before. Droga Warrior, 100 health. Boy, caramba, mate. It ain't gonna be easy, but it ain't easy being cheesy, as a wise man by the name of Chester once said. So without further ado, let's hit this man with a bit of a bow attack. Hopefully, yes, beautiful. There's only one raider coming up on us. We'll just go and use the rest of this thing over here, the rest of this bow, and whatchamacallit, I'm gonna switch over here to the spear, to the finishing blows, and yeet him! Big hits, baby! See you later! Goodbye to the raider. Now that should give us enough leeway to actually open up this little corner without getting too frisky. I am still worried someone's gonna come down these stairs, and or someone might be lurking on the exterior of these stairs too. That's another thing you gotta worry about with these PvP zones. If you do go into a location like this, sure, there could be good loot, but there could literally be someone waiting outside of the tomb for you, and I really hope that's not the case. That would be absolutely trash, like truly and utterly. And my inventory is full, so I can't grab this thing over here. That's got to change, because that looks like a pretty cool thing, and I know cool things when I see them. That looks like it qualifies as pretty freaking cool. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got ourselves a point towards the whatchamacallit, thingy-bob over here. We haven't been getting a ton of points. We'll definitely collect a few more. But what did we just get? We got the ghost flower, a rare ingredient for recipes. Well, hooky dokie. Oh, we already have our next quest line going to Ingrid's Forest. We already finished up Act 3. Like, all in all, things are going pretty all right. Let's go and take down this Droga Warrior here on his own. Some we'll just go and use the bow to kind of clean him up. Whatchamacallit, we'll try to... Beautiful, beautiful. We want to continue just taking them down 1v1, mano y mano. That's going to be the most efficient way. We'll hit him with a big hit from the Berserker class, and then just the stabby McStab his face into oblivion. Good boy. Oh, he dropped something. Just a little bit of cloth. I mean, the cloth's okay, the fabric. I wish I had a bigger backpack. That'd be a huge help, but anyways. I digress. Why don't we go? Let's eat up some of this normal meat over here. That should heal us up a little bit. Again, just keeping an eye on that stairwell and the possibility for someone to come down. Like, I'm scared, man. Someone could literally come down those stairs at any given moment and rain death upon us. No, thank you, dude. No, gracias, señor. Hello, hello, hello. We might be able to take down this Droga Shaman in a little bit of a 1v1. However, hopefully he's not too powerful. I'm going to wait for my ability to recharge over here. So we have the... I'm not going to use it right away, but as soon as it's close, we'll go ahead and begin battle with the Shaman. And if he tries to cast some kind of a spell, luckily he didn't. I would have cleaned him up. And then let's just go and clean up this last fella over here, the Droga Warrior. This might be the... Oh, there's another room too. There's many rooms we can still go into. Oy, caramba, man. We might want to grab some additional loot. This is about to be getting crazy up in here, so let's hit him with the normal attack, hit him with the special, and then just go and engage in some stabby McStabs from there. And beautiful. We got some, again, more stuff to loot up. I will have to loot this just to be able to make room for the other thing, which I really do want, because our inventory is just, I can't grab this because it's like he's on top of it, you know, it's just very awkward. So I will recycle that one piece of fabric so I can then, oh, never mind, I'm crazy. I thought you could loot that shelf. Okay, JK, I recycled that cloth for no reason, but it's okay. I don't think I'm gonna have inventory room for that cloth. We got priorities, and let's go. Little bit of meat and a little bit of that definitely goes a long way. What is that? A spirit. Extremely strong alcoholic drink. As much as I love that, I will be passing for the time being. No one appears to be coming down this tomb, so good, good, good. I do think when you go into these PvP zones, you are matched with people around your level / district level, so we're not going to be having the craziest of people to contend with, luckily, since we are still relatively early ourselves. But we did, I believe, just clean up the entirety of the 3rd act, so we're on to number 4. We gotta craft a bow, go to Ingra's forest, kill some enemies in the forest, cut down some trees in the forest, make a shit in pants, rocky crossroads, mine limestone, bunch of killing, a bunch of stuff like that, and attack an enemy camp during a raid. Ooh, dude, when we open the can of worms known as raiding, that's gonna be a whole different beast, baby. But here's what I'm gonna do as well. Why don't we switch over to the healer perk over here? Yeah, I don't really have a support staff, so I can't use the better healer class, unfortunately. Let's go over to the curer. Make sure no one's jumping us. We'll wait for that to recharge so we could really quickly get a freebie of a heal in. And then we'll open up some of these other doors and see where they do lead us to. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having an awesome day, because seriously, nothing brings a smile to my face and nothing makes me more happy when I'm doing YouTube. And that's why everyone's always like, Star, how are you such a jolly lad? How are you so freaking hype? It's because I'm hyped, because I know that I might be making someone's day out there right now. And there's no better feeling than knowing that I can help cheer someone up regardless of the shenanigans they may have gone through throughout the day. And that just genuinely brings a smile to my face. And it's just one of my favorite things about doing YouTube. And definitely, hello, okay, this is not bringing a smile to my face. There are enemies. Hello, hello, hello. All right, Droga Warrior. Mono e-mono, 1v1 me, broski. I'm eating some jerky. You ain't go check diddly squad on me. I'm the jerky man. Yeah, die. That's right, don't trifle with the jerky man. This should be a good opportunity for us to get a lot of points as well. I am not faithful. We're gonna be getting 1st place, but I do think 2nd place is attainable. I don't know if 800 points is attainable, but definitely 200. We'll get some okay stuff. Could be better, it could be worse. Hello, governor. Let's go. And that's a stone giant. Oh my goodness gracious. That's a stone giant. That's a big enemy. We might wanna, I don't know if we even have enough bow to deal with that guy. That's kind of terrifying. Let's go and open up some of these other rooms before we get a little bit too ahead of ourselves and the shenanigans that could be leading to. We have a, oh, hello, a Droga sharpshooter who is shooting me quite a lot, rather sharply. Not cool, dude, not cool. Let's go and bring him to his doom as he continues impaling me with 7 damage arrows. Luckily, our armor should be able to hold up. Bless up for that. Let's go. And we got ourselves a little bit of level up as well. Let's shout down on that one single meat, since that doesn't even stack with anything that we have. We got a pretty complex room coming up over here. Beautiful. This Droga Warrior is the prime candidate to get stabbed in the butt. Enjoy the butt stabs, my good sir. You were destined for them. Yeet. And he's dead. We got ourselves our little healing spell over here for some free health. And now, I want to fight, just the Droga Warrior. Hello, Droga Warrior, you read my mind. 1v1 me, bro. And then I should be able to get sneak attacks on these other fellers relatively easily. And the sneak attacks are just so huge, you seriously end up just saving so much from them. Like, they're almost a necessity. All right. And let's go and try to get a bit of sneaky deaky here with this. No. That backfired a little bit. This is not the way that I want to be doing things. Hopefully. Oh my God, my things are broken. My things are broken. This is not what I intended to happen. No. Can I please get out of here without dying? Please let me get out of here without dying. This takes a bit of a second to open up. If he hits me, does it get canceled? Please don't let me die. Oh, I had 5 health left. No one better be on the outside of this raid to kill me. No. Okay. We got heal. We got heal a little bit. Okay. Let's just eat a little bit of food. Yes. Okay. Do I have a weapon? I do any quests over here? Give me a solid weapon. I get a key from here. I don't need the key at the moment. Do any quests give me a weapon? Do I have a weapon awaiting me in my inbox from a prior opening? Oh, I do not. This is sad, I tell you what. I mean, we could just go ahead, craft up a spear, call it a day, which honestly is looking like that might be the play. Players play. We'll go and eat a little bit of that. We'll make our way back down into the dungeon. It does look like this PvP zone, the people who I may have had to worry about PvPing, it looks like they either died or they left the zone. So I think, I mean, I might be wrong, I might be mistaken. This might horrifically backfire later today. But it does appear like we are relatively in the clear. So I'll take that. As long as my armor continues holding up, I'll definitely take that. And hopefully we got enough medical supplies to get through this. That stone giant is definitely going to present a challenge. I don't have the resources, I don't think, to craft up a bow, unfortunately. That would have been handy. But that is a bit more of a complex craft than the spears. Unfortunately, a little bit more complex there. But into the tomb we go. Oi caramba, mates. Oi caramba, how to tackle this. It looks like the dead people persist, so if they're dead, they stay dead. Oh, beautiful. And these guys actually have their backs turned to me, so hopefully I can take them down one by one. I think what really screwed us over there is because it turned into a 2v1 out of nowhere. But this one's going a little bit more smoothly. We'll have a few little crates to pop open and another doorway to continue making our way down. Let's take him down. We gotta heal, and we always want to be using that heal at every opportunity because it takes like 50 seconds to regenerate, so might as well. What's it take to craft a band-aid, by the way? We still can't craft band-aids, but it will be taking a lot of fabric, so I kind of want to make room for the fabric, man. I don't know. Maybe I will get rid of the rope's handy too. Like, there's all sorts of stuff, man. All sorts of tangs. But let's go and see what these chests have in store for us. Oh, actually, that's gorgeous. I will be taking those off your hands. Thank you, thank you. Honestly, I'm just gonna go and try to get through my food. We are using, literally, this food is fueling us through our shenanigans. This food is healing us as we trudge forwards. So I will definitely continue using it all to the best of my ability. Just really hopeful that no one decides to sneak attack us. That'd be pretty bad. Before we open up this doorway, let's just get one more heal donezo. But yeah, if you guys are continuing to enjoy Frostborn, make sure you guys hit that like button as well. It's a great way of letting me know. And on top of that, make sure you guys go to twitch.tv/Starsnipe. Link should be in the description of the pinned comment for our Friday stream. Every single Friday, we're actually live stream over there at 6 p.m. Eastern time, 3 p.m. Pacific time. If you guys don't know what time zone that is in your time, you can also go to twitch.tv/Starsnipe/schedule, which can also be found from the description and from the pinned comment to see what time the streams do start in your time zone. To make sure you guys go to Twitch and hit us with that follow, because we do also go live with some random streams here and there as well. And if you guys are following us, you should be notified when those do go live. So we've been having an awesome time. I love being able to kick off my weekend every single week right after work and just have a jolly good time streaming and shenanigans like that. You know, it's seriously awesome. And hopefully I do continue to see some of y'all come over. The last few streams have been absolute bangers, by the way. And I swear, man, they get better every single week. And hello, this is a quest and a half. Does that tomb go deeper? Does anyone see that? We have some sort of a spooky shaman we gotta fight. This is a scary room, man. This is a very scary room. What is this over here? What is my inventory is full? What does it want me to collect? I have questions and they're not being answered. Why don't we go and try to go into combat first, then we'll see things from there. So let's try and bring this one fella over, the Droga Warrior. Beautiful. We'll 1v1 this fella. We do not want to be getting into huge multi-enemy battles. Taking them down one by one is the big brain method of doing it. And guess what, baby? We got 200 IQ plays going on today. And plenty of points, man. Honestly, we have a shot at getting 800 points once we take down this boss man, too. It might actually be possible. I'm scared if we'll actually be powerful enough, but if we actually have band-aids, I think we would be able to do it. A sneak attack here on the sharpshooter would be huge, and no sneak attack, but whatever. We'll continue taking him down, and he's been taken down. We will heal. Let's see if this chest is anything good. Maybe we'll find a better weapon that I can then use to kill the person protecting the chest. That'd be awesome. That is not at all the case of what happened, but we'll roll with the punches. What is that? Fish glue? Who's using fish glue? Why do you have fish glue? That's such a random thing to have, dog. Oh, that elite Droga sorcerer has me spooked. But again, in a 1v1 situation, I think we kind of stand a shot. So that's the situation we're going to be trying to get ourselves into. Beautiful. I'll actually be taking all of that as well. Plenty of good things here in this tomb that we're going to want. And what I want now is literally just warrior, man. Okay, no. Okay, so it appears that freaking sharpshooter man is going to be making his fabled way over. So let's bring him over here. Let's go and take him down. We'll utilize that healing right afterwards. And then we gotta take down his henchman, his right-hand man. Even though he appears to be on the elite Droga's left hand. Anyways, I digress. I'm not a handologist. He does appear to be over there on that other hand. We'll try and bring him over, and then the 1v1 will ideally commence. Maybe, I mean, no, I already looted that up. Yeah, then the 1v1 will commence. So let's bring just this fella over. Come on, baby. I just want to fight one of you. There you go. And the Droga Warrior is coming hither. And then we're going to want to save our most plentiful healing items for this final fella. Oh, mama. We're definitely going to want to get a heal off before we engage in that final battle. If we can even get a sneak attack, that'd be huge too. But yeet. That's another kill. That's some more points going up on the board. Halfway to 800. And like I'm saying, we still got some big enemies down here to take down. So we do got a shot. Anyways, first things first, let's chow down on the jerky. I'll utilize our healing spell. And then I will also activate a better class too. Why don't we go and do warrior? I think that should be solid, so we can at least get that warrior skill on the lickety split. And all right, Spear still got half health. Why don't we go and eat one of these stews actually here so we do a little bit extra damage right before we engage in combat. And as you guys can see here, plus 10% damage. Wish me luck, y'all! It's about to be getting loco with our first boss battle of the day. And again, a sneak attack would be a huge freebie in this. Okay, he did not appear to be interested in getting sneaked. He's actually doing a lot of damage here. I do not like that. I don't like that one bit. This appears to be a bit of a tougher cookie than I anticipated. Oh, mamma mia. Here we go again. My, how can I resist you? I got to go. He's way stronger than I thought. Bye-bye. I'll be right back with better weapons, because this won't happen. Actually, I don't even know if I have better weapons. My, I really gotta go. Oh, no, don't hurt me. Oh, we got out of there just before he used his ultimate. That could have been bad. That could have been bad. Whew. All right. I would still have to take him down, though. Is there, like, anything really good we could get? Like, not directly on us, man. That is such a bummer. I could have really used a better weapon right now. But unfortunately, that better weapon appears as if it will be evading us for the time being. I mean, if we could actually find one iron ingot, I could use that staff. We could use the bow to try to keep our distance from him, but he's just strong, man. I mean, the bandages heal us, like, for a little bit there, too. I don't know how possible it's gonna be to take him down. And he broke my shoes, dude. Not cool. Don't break another man's shoes. Yeah, we barely did a dent into his health, and he did quite a big dent into us. So I don't know if we're yet prepared, or at least for next time, we know we gotta come a little bit more well-equipped to these tombs if we want to get past the boss man at the end. And it does look like the boss man was protecting something cool there at the end, too. So I really do want to come back for a lot of reasons. But yeah, looking forward to seeing you all over there at that stream. Make sure you guys hit that follow button and all that jazz, as I did say. And hope you guys are having an awesome day, and hopefully you guys continue enjoying the Frostborn content, baby. And of course, if you are enjoying it, let me know. Hit that like button and all them beautiful shenanigans, my friends and compadres. And I'd love to hear from y'all in that comment section too, regarding if there's anything specific y'all may or may not want us to try, anything you guys want us specifically to do, any specific goals you guys want to see us try out, any specific weapons, combos, everything like that. I am all ears to that type of stuff. I would love to hear what you got to say, and I will say goodbye to the rocks and start picking up these nails instead. That is going to be, I feel like, way better. I might even say goodbye to the wood that we picked up along the way too. It pains me to do it, but it's going to have to happen, because at this point, I'm just kind of preparing to grab everything I can. We do also have like another 2 rooms too to get into, those little side rooms. So maybe I'll break into those, see what all the hype's about. Yeah, and I also do want to, I don't want to anger this elite Droga sorcerer. I want to keep my distance here. But I do want to steal stuff, because he's got some cool stuff, man. Yeah, goodbye to the wood. As much as I love some good wood. Not today, comrade, not today. But look at that, he's like over there on the mini-map protecting some kind of like another gate. Like it looks like it might go to like another level. He's performing some kind of ritual there, super spooky. But yeah, or that might just be another exit to the top side too. That actually might be what that is now that I think about it. I'm not 100% sure about that, but it might be. It might be. What? I can't take the fish glue. I'm not trying to leave fish glue behind. All right, goodbye to the sorcerer staff. That thing's on the brink of destruction anyway. And I will chow down on the 2 foods for the rest of my sustenance. That should bring us back up to full health for the other battles we're gonna be getting into. Hold up, really quick, like too. I'm gonna put the rope away, cause what do we just get? We just got a bird. What is that? We just got a bird. We got a crow in a cage. Dude, let's go. We can do something with that. I don't know what yet, but we can do something. Also, I'm keeping the rope. Goodbye to the water. Let's be honest, man. That rope will come a little bit more in handy than water. Water's pretty handy. It's pretty useful. You kind of need it to live. But I have a little water well back at home, so not too worried, man. Not too worried. We got 2 more minutes here. We've solidified 2nd place. I don't know if 800 points is going to be possible without killing that boss man, but, you know, dream is dream, baby. Maybe we could still piece that together. Have I looted up all of these things? I have. We left behind some rope. Don't want to be leaving that behind. That'll come in handy for some band-aids down the line, which will help us take down some of the bigger cookies, like that fella over here. So what happens when I open this? Who's gonna attack me? Who's gonna be upset that I'm disturbing them while they're on Do Not Disturb? Oh my god, a giant hermit! Okay, they got a pretty big fella that looks pretty freaking upset. Here's what I'm gonna do here. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna equip that thing. I'm gonna go and hello. Try not to sustain any hits from these guys. We're gonna try and run a little bit of a train with them. Oh man, it's just bringing me back to the zombie days. Call of Duty zombies taught me well, comrades, when it comes to running a train with these fellers over here. So we're gonna just gonna try to bring them back and forth and back and forth. And then I do worry about that bigger hermit, that giant. We'll definitely take him down before this timer's over though, and we'll clear out that other side room. Whatchamacallit, we'll just finish this Droga Warrior here. He has literally 1 health left. That is really obnoxious. And beautiful. With that, he falls. We're just left with the giant hermits. This should give us a lot of points when we take him down. We literally have less than a minute to do it, however. Luckily, we got the rest of this bow, which should... I don't know if it's going to kill him. I personally don't think it'll kill him, but it will whittle his health down quite a little bit. We still have our ultimate that we're saving up. So we should be a-okay to go. And if you guys are watching this and want to employ the strategy in Frostborn, please do. This is a perfect way of being able to cut your enemies back and forth to make the most out of your ranged weaponry. We do only have 30 seconds here to spare though, so we might need to go just full YOLO melee mode into just 1 moment. We did just do 300 damage with a bow. Let's go, let's go. I'll definitely be taking that. And whatchamacallit, it's spear time, baby. It's spear time. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me too much. Oh, come on, die, giant hermit, die. Oh no, don't want to get caught in that. I feel like that would do a lot of damage. See ya, baby. 52 points and 1 influence point on top of that. I'm eating your meat. I am in dire need of that, thank you. And let's go. That went relatively smoothly. Second place finish, I'll take it. Could it be better, but could have definitely been worse. And overall, we have cleared most of this place. That last room, like I'm saying, we're gonna have to come back and get a revenge tour on these tombs, because this time around, I just do not foresee that happening. But we did good. We looted up all the other boxes. We just left that 1 other room. I will break into the side room as well. I do want to see what that's all about. A Schmello, what is that? Primrose Brew? That's dope. All right, well, that bow's on the brink of destruction. I'll probably use it a little bit more to try to attack that 1 giant in this room. But then after that, no more, baby, no more. I would just like to bring beautiful, the Droga Warrior over. Hey, hello, comrade, how are you doing? I probably should not have been using my band-aids. I probably could have been using something completely different. Probably could have just used my food. I don't know why, I just had to use the band-aid. We were talking about band-aids so much. I'm like, band-aid? At this point, I might just use that last band-aid and just to free up another inventory slot so we can try to maximize what we got. Let's bring the sorcerer over so we can get into a bit of a 1v1 situation right over here. Again, if we could just continue evading the sorcerer spells whenever he does that, it will save us a little bit of health too, because doing those special area of effect attacks usually takes them a second to summon up. So that bought us some precious time for us to smack him upside the face. Here we got our second place finish. Yeet, maybe there'll be something good in that medium tournament pack, man. Actually, no, there's no weapons whatsoever, but we did just get a few of those nails. None of the bonus items. That makes me a sad pup. But, oi, caramba, mate. Let's get that last little bit of healing done. We will toss. I don't really have much food after this, actually, so this is gonna be getting interesting. Will this spear be able to hold up? I'm actually not sure. I'm starting to get a little bit skeptical on how things might go. We might need to punch a giant to death. YOLO! I'm up for a challenge. Hello, how diddly ho there, stone giant. How do you do? Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, this is the stone giant. Definitely the more powerful counterpart of the giant people. Look at him. He is very big. Let's not get stuck in that attack. That's what I'm talking about. That's where the stone giant becomes quite a little bit deadly. Let's try and juke him a little bit here. I do not want him to get that attack on us. I do want him to try and do that special ability. That buys us a few precious seconds for us to do this. Honestly, maybe I could have grabbed that support staff, now that I do mention it, but I kind of forgot which body I put it into. But what we should be able to do is just wait for him to do his special attack just like that. Yeet him with that, and just, yeah, this is a smart way of taking down the stone giant right here. It's just kind of waiting for him to utilize the special abilities. Whenever he does, we try to sneak in a bit of an attack right there. Oh my god, it just pushed me straight into him. That was kind of terrifying. And we can just whittle away at him without really too much of a risk. to our own personal well-being. Let's get a second stab in there. YOLO. We can fit in 2 stabs. It takes the stone giant a second to regenerate. He has, after all, a giant stone on his freaking back. Oh, come on, mate. There you go. Beautiful opportunity here. Get a few stabs in, and we'll continue these shenanigans. All right, and our weapon did just so happen to break, so we are now going to be punching this man to death. But I still think we got a good shot. We did just use our superpower a little bit, but boop, bop. We're now doing 12 damage per hit, but I'm pretty safe for this entire time. You can sneak in 2 attacks before he does regenerate. We could get thirsty and try to get in a 3rd attack in there. This time we might be cutting a bit close, but you're usually pretty safe with doing 2. If you time it perfectly, you might be able to sneak in 3, but like I'm just doing my best to maximize the little of what we got so we can open up that last little loot room there. Like this here, I think, yeah, that was a 3 opportunity there, maybe even 4. We might have been able to hit that fella a 4th time over there. I'm gonna see if we can't do that. I want to see if we can get like the perfect timing for one of these things over here. Beautiful, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, dude, it is possible. Maybe even 5, although at that point, that's just starting to get a little bit thirsty, man. Can I use this ability with just my fists? That'd actually be kind of freaking cool. Let's see. Yeet. Oh my god, I can. That's incredible. I'm just gonna finish him. I'm gonna finish him like this. See ya! Get punched to death, mother trucker! Oh my goodness gracious. I am the baddest Viking of them all. What other Viking punches giants to death? No one, I tell you, no one. I will keep the scrap iron. I will say goodbye to the rope. I already have a full stack of rope, and as awesome as rope is, I have plenty of it. I am not too much of a rush to get more of that. Still, wish we could beat that. I mean, if we find a weapon here, like, I wouldn't be opposed to going to battle with that thing. But otherwise, I'm kind of opposed to it, man. I am, this looks like the chest that might have a weapon. Give me a good weapon, dude. Like a sword and shield, I'll do it. Sword and shield, I'll do it. That ain't no sword and shield, baby. That is some jerky right there. I will eat that. Alchemic powder. Well, I don't know how useful that's gonna be. It says it's highly explosive. I like explosives. Leather strips are good too. I might just say goodbye to the fabric, and maybe even goodbye to the bones. I do think those bones do have a use in some crafting recipes, right? Some, actually. No, they primarily look like they require the bone fasteners. Is there a way of crafting bone fasteners from bones, though? Maybe? I'm not entirely sure. But regardless, it's not hard to get those bones. You literally just eat food and you get it. So I will say goodbye, auf Wiedersehen to the bones for now, and hello to the other goodies for the time being. And with that said, it might be time for us to exit stage left. I don't know if there's much more awaiting us here. I'd love for there to be more awaiting us here, but the one thing that is awaiting us... Actually, hold up. Well, I could equip a weapon. Actually, I guess I could take the staff back for the few durability it has left. Where did I put that thing again? All right, so I'm not sure where I actually ended up putting that staff away, and I got like a bad feeling it may or may not be in the chamber of freaking doom over here. So hopefully that fella does not notice me again. Not exact. There you go. Yeah, we can equip that. I mean, might as well. Like, there might be barely any durability left, but durability is durability. I ain't saying no to that. But with that, I think that is the perfect time for us to exit stage left in this situation and start making our way back home to count up the loot. And if there is someone now awaiting us outside of this tomb, I will potentially throw my phone out the window in a fit of rage. Who knows? I mean, I'm not guaranteeing anything, but it's a possibility because, like, that'd be pretty... Oh! Hello! Where did you people come from? Okay, I just loaded up in a new freaking location, apparently. Yeah, I'm out of there, dude. I'm out of there. I am outie, baby. That is, not where I want to be at the moment. Please leave a message after the beep. Beep. Let's make our way back home. Woo! And while we go ahead and make our way to that, we will prepare our next upgrade over there back at home at the district, which will actually help us unlock brand new events, which is pretty freaking promising. And we can also start preparing for our beginnings of Act number 4. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Act number 4 begins. Oh, and I did 300 damage with a ranged weapon. That gets me 10 iron ore. But yeah, we'll go ahead and start filling up the thingy-majig over here, the cart, so we can actually unlock some of those new events and see what that shenanigans is all about. I think I have all the resources it requires. I mean, I've been doing plenty of schmelting. Speaking of which, I should actually do a little bit more schmeltitude. Whatchamacall over here? Yeah, beautiful, dude. We literally have so much available to us in our self-sustaining little charcoal farm there. Love it, man. It just needs a little bit of a kickstart, and it's good to go. And as a direct result, we got like, I mean, a lot of charcoal pretty much. And it's self-sustaining, like I did say. Once you get that kind of charcoal farmer started, it's gorgeous. And then we got plenty of charcoal to fuel our iron refining. I don't even know how you want to say that from there. But whew, that is an adventure and a half that we did have today. Hopefully, lads and lassies did enjoy. When we return, more building back at the base. We will do some district building as well. We move on to Act numero 4 to see what that's all about. And I am excited to see what new events await us too, because I think that'll be like one of the first things that we end up knocking out as well. So plenty of shenanigans to look forward to. But with that said, with that done, that's gonna go ahead and start bringing an end to this episode of Frostborn Co-op Survival. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.